So my name is Desi. This is Peyton and Ginny and Holly and over there. I'm a self-advocate on the board since 2018 and I'm a partners graduate. I have an intellectual disability with autistic tendencies. I have sensory processing disorder and auditory processing disorder. I have psychogenic non epileptic events, anxiety, depression, ADHD, and impulse control. Challenges I face are I'm sensitive to certain lights and loud noises. I get stressed in certain situations. I have issues controlling my emotions sometimes, and I have a hard time talking to people when I get nervous, sensitive to certain smells and loud noises, and I'm very heat sensitive. Living in my apartment, I lived on my own for 12 years. No, there's no rules except like obvious law enforcement rules and complex rules. Um, I can decorate it how I want. Having my pets and two cats, Hope and Skeeter. I do my own meal prep and I do my own cooking. I'm a pretty good cook. Um, okay, so the guardianship, what was it like? Why did you want to leave? My parents were my guardians. I felt like they were too overprotective. They didn't want me to make mistakes or become truly independent. I had no control. Um, I had no control over my mental health, meds, or any medical decisions. I had no control, or I wanted to learn how to do things on my own. They weren't going to be around forever. It was a very toxic relationship and very controlling, manipulative. How hard was it to tell my family? I tried several times to have conversation, but I ended up getting guilt trip into keeping it. I knew that was going to get shut out. She would not listen to me or my reasons. I didn't really think my mom was going to shut me out of holidays and everyday life. I just had to go for it and fill out the paperwork to start the process. My mental health was way more important. What steps I took to help. I called my local ADRC. I filled out the form to terminate guardianship. I got the court date. I got assigned attorneys, had to get a psych evaluation done by by a doctor and send them the evaluation, then go to court. No one helped me fill out the paperwork. Jenny kept me sane through the whole process. Going before the judge was very nerve-wracking. I had to explain why I wanted to terminate the guardianship in front of my family. My mom did not show up, and I had to stand in front of my dad and sister, but I won. What is life now like now? Using supported decision making, it's harder than I thought. I can make my own choices. I am in charge of my own money. I can sign my own papers. I love supported decision making because it's my choice in the end. It is a learning process to go from not being able to do things to realizing how quick money goes. Who helped me now? My supported decision maker, Ginny, Peyton, Holly, and my Skeeter and Hope, both of my cats. Don't let your fear determine your future.